Hi, it's Will at Coles Auto Collective. I've got a walk-around video for you today of a very exciting car that has just arrived into stock. So what we have here is a Renaultsport Megane 250 Cup. Very desirable Cup model, obviously meaning it comes with the limited slip differential. And this is also no ordinary Megane, this is a modified example with a recently fully forged engine, T20 hybrid turbo running 340 brake horsepower. Absolutely stacks and stacks of paperwork. Loads and loads of stuff from all the modifications, the maintenance. It has got a massive pile of paperwork, which is exactly what you want to see on a car like this. As you can see, it's sitting on Team Dynamics wheels. It's the Team Dynamics 1.3s. Lovely grey, really nice complementing colour to the oyster grey metallic paintwork. So it's got rear parking sensors at the back as well. Those rear lights, the bottom sections have been tinted slightly, which looks absolutely great. I think this is just a really nicely done example. Very, very tasteful. For the most part, the exterior has been left pretty standard. See, it's got a sun strip, it's got the wheels, rear wiper delete. Other than that, it's not exactly been messed around with too much, which I quite like. It keeps that it's a bit of an OEM look. And when you look a bit closer, you see it's got the AirTech intercooler, little sign that it's running a bit more under the bonnet. So the spec list is way too big for me to remember off the top of my head, so that I'll put in the description. You can of course message us and we can send you the full list. But it had the Engine Dynamics Stage 2 engine rebuild kit, and I believe the rebuild was done at Renaultsport. Remap done at EFI up in Runcorn. EFI are fantastic. I've used them before for my own Renaultsport Clio, which is that red one you just see sitting there. So this car, the engine build has obviously only done 8,000 miles ago, so the shell is on 117,000 and something, which you really would not think looking at the condition of it. I mean, just look at how clean this car is. It's clearly been absolutely cherished. So the engine was built only about 8,000 miles ago, which is a great peace of mind for whoever buys it. You'll notice the clicky door. We have ordered the new part. It's this part here. We've ordered a new part. It's actually now here. We've got the new part. Just going to get that fitted, so we'll get that sorted. We're also ordering some floor mats for it as well. So there's a stash of paperwork there. As I said, absolutely loads. And the interior has also been left pretty much standard. It's got some LED lights, standard Renaultsport seats, bolsters are in really great shape. As you can see, it does not look like a car that's done 117,000. It is super nice condition. Nice black headlining as well. Lovely. It's got 2 keys as well. MPG is not even that bad. I managed to average just over 30 on a really long trip back from where we bought this car from. Aircon doesn't work right now. We'll have a look into why that is. Starts and runs lovely. Relatively quiet for a forged engine as well. Gearbox was also done. It had a gearbox rebuild, new clutch, etc. at 87,000, where the diff bearings, that's a common thing that's needed on these Meganes around that mileage. The diff bearings have been done. There's no diff whining noise, no gearbox bearing whiny noises, anything like that. It's got the short shift mod done. It's really nice, lovely to use. It drives phenomenal, and it's on Michelin Pilot Sport 4s as well, which is another sign of how it's been looked after. You can see the J-hook rear discs. Lovely red Brembo calipers. Obviously, red calipers as part of the Cup pack. Exhaust sounds fantastic. Plenty of pops and bangs can be heard from that. It's just a mega car. Whoever owns this next is going to be very happy with it. And this is a perfect road spec. You could do the odd track day in it as well, no problem, but it can easily be turned into a track car as well. All it would need really is put some coilovers on it and some bucket seats, rear cage, harnesses, and you've got a really solid Club Sport track car there. At the moment it's just on H&R lowering springs, so it's a really nice road friendly setup, which could also be used on the track, but on the track I would probably be more inclined to go for some coilovers. As I said, in this current spec it would be great just to do like the odd evening session or something like that on the track if you fancied. Great Nürburgring spec as well, I would say. Drive there, do some laps, drive back. It's the perfect spec for that kind of thing. So we're a small business just outside of Kings Lynn in Norfolk. We specialise in this sort of car. We love Renaultsport especially. We've got a nice little range of cars here at the moment. Some cars are empty spaces here. We've got a few cars just out having some work done at the minute. But yeah, we stock Renaultsports and hot hatches in general quite a lot. Civic Type R's, we've got one of those back there. MX-5s, which are all about enthusiast cars. We're real car enthusiasts, not your average salespeople. So I think that covers about everything. If you do have any other questions about this car, please do feel free to get in contact by phone or email.